Taking down that bear was no small feat. It's such a relief to hunt in the area, knowing it will be a while before the bear comes back. Though I'm still going to avoid its den, and so should you. No sense tempting fate. so many places, I forgot where I left them. I tried searching, but as soon as I got anywhere, inspiration would strike and I'd be painting with my second best set of brushes. Oh, not just mine. I'm part of a whole group of landscape painters on Eternum. You haven't lived until you've captured the clouds over the bay at sunset, or seen the sun peeking over the mountains at dawn.
Always returning victorious and looking like it was a simple matter. I'm glad you're back. I understand you've restored another one of these verdant gemstones to its proper place. Well enough. Grace managed to keep Liuvix distracted in the tavern long enough to get Francis and Captain DuPont out of town. Oh, and then everyone had to go and elect me as the new Speaker of the Winds. Thank you. I only hope we can move fast enough to ensure there's still a town worth speaking for. As I mentioned, Grace has been a huge help, but she's restless and leaving soon. She wanted to speak with you. Go on.
Ha! Well, look at you breathing life back into this wee sad town. You almost make me want to pitch in. But I've been anchored here too long. It's time to catch some wind and find more favorable surroundings. Oh, I'll be heading north. I hear there's a bigger town up there, more modern, much wealthier. Sounds like a place a lass can make some real coin. This town's tied up in more secrets and lies than the Pope. Normally, that'd be exactly my kind of place, but I'm feeling uneasy. Too much like being back home. There's some dark history there. Oh, you've got it covered. And I'm starting to grow moss on my backside. You'll need to be going after that third gemstone. That pretty little druid wants you to meet her to the east. She's scouting out that pirate den. Oh, we'll cross paths again as surely as day follows night. You're a restless spirit, same as I. Go help the druid lass, then catch up with me in the north. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon.
won't just watch Windsward go to hell. The Swarmancers, the Withered, the Pirates. It's a damn mess. And we have to start somewhere. Heard Francis was working with the pirates. Well, I know how to stop that. You know how the Swarmancers destroyed the farm? Ruined the windmills? Made it hard to get anything done. Well, I plan on returning the favor to the pirates. Already thought of that. We start by destroying the cannons. Those stockpiled powder cakes are just asking for a stray spark. And there's a big mean bruiser who leads their raids. Bloody his nose. And they'll have a hard time retaliating.
I'm glad you're here, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. These pirates have been cursed into lost, just like so many others in Windsward. That means there won't be any chance of negotiating with them. Well, just know, this Captain Korapati was particularly nasty before. She's likely worse now. She also has a pet alligator. I hope you ate a fortifying meal before leaving town. I think you're going to need it. Patience will win the day. I'd recommend taking out the alligator first. Oh, there should be some catwalks to help you keep your distance and prevent them from surrounding you. I believe in you.
I know you're aware of our supply shortages here in Windsward. I've even heard you help restock our food and wood stores, and for that you have my profound thanks. But we are running dangerously low on clothing. Oh, let me tell you, crafting takes time, and my message would be a bit faster. I propose we go in and steal the pants off those ancient guardians, eh? Well, perhaps not exactly pants, as they don't seem to wear pants. But you get the idea. Since you asked, any loom patterns you find will help immensely. I'll be able to get our production up and running with the new patterns without having to come up with the designs myself. And that will save so much time.
the fortitude of Templar Damiano is proven by his safe return, though it is your courage that saved him. It sounds like justice was served with the initiates, but I wonder, how did they succumb to become corrupted? So they embraced the darkness of their own accord. Then I can only hope they suffered at your hand. I will gather any of the initiates' belongings remaining in the Enclave and see them purged by fire. Lumen Morales would speak with you. She can seem strange, but she is one of the most respected members of the Order. She was my mentor, and I suggest you give great consideration to her words, for she is inspired. Very well. I must attend to cleansing the foul presence of those initiates from our sacred halls. When Florina returns, I hope all this is far behind us.
Thank you for giving me this chance to express my gratitude for the rescue of Templar Damiano. I see in your eyes the light of a great potential. You would shine as a member of our order and bring inspiration to many struggling souls. Be assured, you are under no pressure to join the Covenant, but you have provided us with a strong case concerning your worthiness. I must ask, however, if you can help me with another matter, one requiring some discretion. I expected as much. The problem I need help with is related to Templar Titus Invictus, the one who oversaw the training of our fallen initiates. I'm afraid this has driven Titus quite mad, and he too is now corrupted, but through no fault of his own. No, because we won't allow that. Paranoia and rage make one susceptible to corruption, and that's why we'll keep this between us. The fallen initiates apparently corrupted the relic Titus wore as a necklace, and we must recover it and destroy it, quickly and quietly. Templar Invictus lurked somewhere in Nettlrest Graveyard. There's an old marker there he studied. It should lure him out. Defeat Invictus, bring back the corrupted relic, and then we can destroy it. Lethal is wrathful enough already. You have recovered the relic from Invictus? Go. Now. Don't say a word. Simply cast it into the pyre.
Their belief in justice is not misplaced, but we must forge our own justice. Lead, shepherd, step into my embrace. Let us protect Eternum together.
There. Now we can safely say this whole sordid affair is concluded, with some measure of redemption. Lethold is a champion of righteousness and justice, and a strong leader. Quite. The Covenant is as much about preserving hope as it is about seeing justice done. It is better for all of us that Lethold stays focused on the future. No need to dwell on these dark events.
The whole Enclave is talking about what you've been doing around here. I can't believe we met on the side of a road. I believe it's time you officially became one of us. What do you say? I am thrilled to hear you affirm your interest. The Covenant will shine brighter with you standing in our ranks. Go and speak to Lumen Beza. I have already vouched for your worthiness. And hope be with you. Always.